We're speaking now to Jeff Marengwa from Germany. Jeff, can you explain to us the organisation you work for?
Yeah, it's the Ministry of Urban Development and Environment, and it's a subdivision. It's called Agency for Road, Bridges and Waters. And we are dealing with the flood directive, and we have to set it in place, and we have to take the measures to install it, yes.
Can I ask you, how is it going? How is the actual implementation of the flood directive going so far?
I think quite well, because we have a lot of pre-work done already, so there are plans that we can take and use, and we are not starting from the ground, so I think it's working quite well.
Do you believe that the floods directive and indeed the water framework directive are the right tools to move things in the right direction, particularly with regard to sustainability?
Yes, I think so. But as you know, there's this problem that the first thing was the Water Framework Directive, and the Flood Directive came later. So there are quite little differences and problems. But I'm also project manager on a project called SAVA. It's an Interreg 4B project, and I think that's something that the European Commission has installed to combine these directives, and that's why I'm here, and that's what I'm working on.
From this conference that you've participated in today, what's your sense about how the two directives and the relationship between them will evolve? How would you like things to develop?
I think it's moving on quite well, but I've seen that also other countries have problems with combining the two directives, and I've seen a few examples, and we also try to work on that on that thing that we would like to combine the Flood Directive and the Water Framework Directive in catchment areas, and in Sava we try to do that together with 22 partners in 5 North Sea regions. And we all have the same problems, but a conference like this can help. You know, we have to exchange, and that's why I'm here.
Can you give us some examples, perhaps, of flooding problems or flooding policy problems even that you have encountered in your work, and the solutions that you have tried to put in place that may be useful to share with other participants here?
I think one big problem and one big issue is that the land use is in conflict with flood prevention, and we try to install this flood risk plans and flood maps in the division who is dealing with urban development, so that the planner can calculate in a decision support tool what his land use has for effects for flooding. So we try to install that quite early, so that people can think in advance about what they are doing and what the effects are.
And this is the 5th conference of this type. What are the main messages emerging this year? What are the main themes coming up that may not have been so dominant in previous years?
For me, it's shifting. There was one presenter or a lady who presented something about coastal flooding in the Netherlands, and I think that's a new topic, because not a lot of countries have problems with that, and the directive is addressing that problem, and now we are moving to that, and we are trying to get solutions for that, because it's different than inland flooding. So that's what comes out from this conference.
Jeff Marengwa, thank you so much.
Thank you.